Hello, Northgate Eagles. I hope you're all doing okay. Um, I have been posting math lessons for all the kindergarten students. However, this morning, as I was trying to have my virtual lesson with Room 7, we had a lot of glitches and technology and they couldn't see me. So I promised them I was going to tape the lesson and post it so that they could review it and enjoy it. So if you're not from Room 7, can you still watch it and enjoy it? I hope so. It is there for anyone in the Northgate community that could find some benefits from it. So I'm going to go ahead, Room 7, and get started with our morning message. So, April 8th, 2020. We already know in kindergarten that this is the long version of telling the date. We also have an abbreviated version of telling the date, which is 4-8/20. This 4 represents April. This 8 represents today's date, and this 20th represents the year. So always remember that. I always tell you that when we are writing, for example, our opinion writing, you need to use the long form. And when we're doing math or a quick note, you could always use the abbreviated version. So here is our morning message. Good morning, class. I'm really sad to know that we won't be together as a class again. Remember that I believe in you and I love you very much. Be kind, be safe, be learners. Best, Mrs. Mulder. So in today's message, we were doing a sight word hunt. And you all helped me find these words. I know it was hard for you to see the board, but I was able to hear your voices. And we found to, be, that, we, as, a, I, in, you, that, and, very, you, be. We found all of those. I also highlighted the word sad because this morning we were talking about feelings, and I'm feeling sad this morning just because I know I'm not gonna see you, or we're not gonna be together as a class physically for the rest of the school year. And we got to talk a little bit about that feeling. And let me tell you, having this feeling sad is perfectly okay because we are all people and we have the right to experience all kinds of feelings. What matters is what you do with your feeling. And we already talked about the fact that whatever the feeling is, whatever the feeling might be, it really helps to name the feeling and then use one or two strategies that will help you deal with it. So the fact that we were able to hear our voices today and talk a little bit, that cheered me up a little. You could see that I already have a little bit of a smile on my face. So I'm going to move on from that, because this part we kind of cover, but just always remember, be kind, be safe, be learners. Then we were able to talk about the analogy of today. We already know in Room 7, with every morning message, we have an analogy. And today, our analogy was using rhyming words. So today's analogy, cat is to hat as cake is to let's find out what rhymes with cake. Remember, rhyming means the endings sound the same. Rhyming means the endings sound the same. It doesn't really have to be spelled the same way. When we're doing word families, we do make sure that the endings spell the same. But when we are doing rhyming words, we look for the sound. What sound is exactly the same? In room 7 students, you told me all of these words. What rhymes with cake? I know some of you said fake, make, bake, lake, rake, snake, shake, quake, wake, and all of those were words that some of you were telling me this morning. And when I say some of you, I'm talking about those of you that connected with me today on Teams. So we had 10 students today, and I hope next time we get a lot more. So again, let's go ahead and practice reading these rhyming words. Words that rhyme with cake. Notice this magic E at the end. This letter E is silent. And the other vowel at the beginning, say its name. So let's read them. Ready? Go. Cake, fake, make, bake, lake, rake, snake, shake, quake, wake. Here this letter Q. I love these letter pairs because every time you write a letter Q, then comes U. Always remember. So after our analogy, we usually do the equation of the day. So today's equation, and I'm gonna get my next board. Today's equation is 19 add 1. So here, today's equation, 19 plus 1 equals, let's find out. The other equation will be 19 subtract 1. The answer will be, let's find out. To figure out today's equation, I'm going to get one of my placemats that I use with a number bun. When we look at number buns, we will always have a big part, which is the whole, and we have two smaller parts, whole. This is the total amount, the whole quantity, and these smaller parts put together will make the total amount. So today's equation, the first equation was 19 plus 1 equals, let's find out. Which number is bigger, 19 or 1? You got it, 19 is bigger. So since 19 is bigger, one strategy I could use is mental math. I could put that bigger number in my head and then use my fingers to count the rest. So 19 in my head, add 1 more. What comes after 19? 19, 20. The answer is 20. 20. The number helps me write it because when I say it, the first number I hear is 2. 20. Okay, so now let's review. 19 add 1 more equals 20. The reason I put this equal sign right here is because if I were to write it as a number sentence, 19 add 1 equals. The answer that I put right here is going to be the same as this number sentence right here. So 19 plus 1 is the same as 20. And let me show you that. I brought today my abacus. Okay? And I'm going to show you how I know that 19 and 1 is the same as 20. Let's count together. Ready? Go. And again, this will help you practice your one-to-one correspondence that we have been working on for the last 2 weeks. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and it says 19, add 1. So I'm going to add 1. I'm going to put it here in a different color so it's easier for you to see. 19, add 1. Okay, so if I add 1 more, then I have 10, 20. The answer is 20. Now, let's take a look at the other equation. Sorry about that. The other equation is a subtraction problem. Nineteen subtract 1. When I think about subtraction, I need to think about that amount being less. When we subtract, the end result is less. So 19 subtract 1. Let's figure this out. 19 is the biggest number. So I'm going to put that number in my head. That's one strategy that you could use. So 19 subtract 1. That means I'm going to count backwards 1 time. Is subtract 1. So 19 subtract 1. What comes before 19? You got it. It's 18. Now, that is just one way of doing it. But I could always use my reckon rec or my abacus. I'm going to do it this way so you could see the blue colors. I have 19. I already know that there is 10 on each. So I'm going to go ahead and put 10. And then I'm going to get 9. So this is 19 right here in blue. 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yes, I double check and I have 19. And it says 19 subtract 1. How many do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Matching this amount correctly. 18. Now, for some of you super achievers, you might say, oh, I know this is 10. I know this is 8. And I know that one group of 10 and 8 extra ones make 18. I know this is 18. And you could do it like that too. So, those are today's equation. Why did I use these numbers 19 and 1? Because today is the 20th day without being together. If we count school days, it's been 20 days since we have not been together as a class. So just looking at my 100 board, okay, in my 100 board, here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So today is the 20th day since we left Northgate. 10, 20. Okay, so before we move on, it is time for us to practice counting to 100. But I know that you're probably at home just watching this video and we need to make it fast. So we didn't get a chance to do it as a class today, so I'm going to do it. In room 7, whenever we're counting, we try to do an exercise every time we reach a group of 10. So I'm going to start very easy with clapping, okay? So kindergartens, hands ready, count to 10 and clap. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tap your nose. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And now we are right here at 20. We're going to 21 and now we're going to snap. Ready, go. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. We already counted to 10, 20, 30. And now we are going to do something that we like to do in room 7, and it's the Macarena counting. Ready? We are at 31. So here we go. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Macarena, we are at 40. And now something else that my students like doing is just saying silly things like banana and then you say the number. So that's what we're going to say now. Ready? 41. Here we go. 41 banana, 42 banana, 44, 43 banana, 44 banana, 45 banana, 46 banana, 47 banana, 48 banana, 49 banana, 50. So we are at 50. Okay, and then now that we are at 50, we are going to let's see, in our tippy toe. You cannot see my tippy toes, but you can do it. Ready, go, on your tippy toe. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. We made it to 60. Okay, and then now something that we're going to do is bake a cake. Ready? We are at 61. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. Put it in the oven. 70. We made it to 70. And now we are going to go and we are going just to do that. My student like doing that. So here we go. Get ready and do it. 71. 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. We are up to 80. Almost there, my friends. Now that we are up to 80, we are going just to do ballerina. Some of the girls in room 7 like doing ballerina. So go ahead and go again in your tippy toe, and you could twirl around. And if you don't want to do ballerina, then you could just do your favorite dance. We are at 81. Ready? Go. 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. Okay? And then they also do slurpees like they learn in PE. I think it's called slurpees. I'm not very sure on that one, but I know that they kind of go down and go up and say the number. So here we go. Ready? Count. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. We made it to 100. Now, really quick, we need to count by tens. Ready, go. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I practice it like this, and I also practice it like this. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. This is a 10, but it could also be 100 if I think that every 10 or every one could be a group of 10, so then it becomes 100. Okay, and then the other thing that we have been working on is counting by fives. So to count by fives, we need to skip 5. So here we go. Are you ready? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Nice job, kindergarteners. Good counting this morning. So the next thing that we do is review the sight words of the week. So last week we practiced the sight word him. Him. I like to play with him. We practiced the sight word into. Into. If you chunk this sight word, you notice that there are two smaller parts. To, in, into. And we also practice time. Silent E, magic E. Time. This week, we are practicing these words. More, another silent E, more. Right, notice the W at the beginning is silent, and that R is acting there like the bus. This letter R is telling the letter W, shh, be quiet, I'm gonna say my name. Right. No. N-O, no. And number. Number. These are the 4 sight words of the week. Next week, that will be the week after spring break, we will learn these words. Way, could, people, So now we could practice using our tweet tweet sound. Ready? Tweet tweet. What's my word? Time. Tweet tweet. What's my word? Into. Tweet tweet. What's my word? Him. Tweet tweet. What's my word? No. Tweet tweet. What's my word? Right. Tweet tweet. What's my word? More. Tweet tweet. What's my word? Number. Tweet tweet. What's my word? People. Tweet tweet. What's my word? Could. Tweet tweet. What's my word? Way. And remember, these are the words we learned last week. These are the words for this week. And these are the words for next week. All right. Nice job with that. So, those are the words for today. Thank you, kindergarteners. Now, what we do is just read a book to practice the letter of the week. This week, Mrs. Mulder switched the schedule of the letter of the week, and I apologize for that. So I'm teaching the letter Y, and Miss Ruth is teaching the letter V, which is okay. Then you get double of it. Next week after the break, then Mrs. Mulder will be doing the letter V, and Miss Ruth will be doing the letter Y. So here is one of the stories for the letter Y. And this one is more than a story, is a song. And it goes to the tune, If You're Happy and You Know It. First I'm gonna read it, and then I'm gonna attempt to sing it. If you think that yams are yummy, yell out yes. If you think that yams are yummy, yell out yes. If you think that yams are yummy, yell out yes and rub your tummy. If you think that yams are yummy, yell out yes. Okay, so here we go. Something like this. If you think that yams are yummy, yell out yes. Yes! If you think that yams are yummy, yell out yes. Yes! If you think that yams are yummy, yell out yes and rub your tummy. If you think that yams are yummy, yell out yes. Yes! Something like that. I'm not the best singer in the world, you know that, but I do it with love. So kindergarteners, this is the first part of our morning lesson. I'm going to do a second video so that they are no more than 30 minutes with the story and the poem and the graph of the day. So I'll be seeing you in part 2 of this lesson. Enjoy! Bye-bye. See you soon.